This is called the Dream Baby. In Campbell River, while working at the Elk Falls pulp mill for long hours of overtime, I was very tired but aware of strange things. During the 2 hours sleep between call-ins, I dreamed about a child about 3 years old climbing up monkey bars. They were shaped like an igloo. As he got to the top of the rounded bars, he stood up and fell forward. I was running and hollering. The mother and another lady looked at me and then at the baby. The mother was very slow in reacting. I ran as hard as I could and jumped with my hands outstretched, but I don't know if I made it in time to catch the baby before I woke up. His head was about to hit a large rock. The next day, at about 3:30 in the afternoon, the hair went up on the back of my neck, and I knew that it was about to happen. I told the foreman of the shop that I had to leave early. He just said, "If you're done with your machine, you can go." I ran out to my truck and drove as fast as I could, passing each park playground and looking for 3 trees. In my dream, there was one tall tree and a shorter one on each side of it behind the playground. In my dream, I remembered one on a back road and drove fast to it. There they were, about 300 feet off the road. I stopped the truck and jumped out and ran as fast as I could. Around the other side of the bushes was the playground and the monkey bars. Sure enough, the baby was climbing up like a slow-motion dream. I hollered, "Look at the baby," as loud as I could to the mother and another lady that were talking about 30 feet away, as I ran hard as I could. They turned and looked at me instead of at the baby. I was pointing and running. The mother finally looked in the right direction and screamed and started running, but she was too late. I ran as fast as I could and jumped with my hands outstretched. The baby fell forward and his head landed in my hands with my elbows hitting the ground. I caught him with my knuckles hitting the rock and I threw him onto his feet. Later that day, about 4:30, I went up to McIver Lake to see my daughter Kathy. After parking against a brow log, I got out of my truck and looked down at all the children playing in the water. I saw Kathy and a child face down right behind her. I ran hollering, "Kathy, behind you!" She heard me and looked around as I ran into the lake. She grabbed the child and turned towards me, handing the baby to me. I gently squished its chest, and as I was about to begin artificial respiration, when it coughed and began crying. The mother reached us, and I was surprised to see the same lady as in the park. She was shocked that I had saved her little boy twice in one day. The arches of my feet hurt for the next couple of days since my feet were completely flat from marching in the army. I can walk but not run, or stand on my toes without pain. We never knew why we're alive until a need arises. I would do it again. I did get to see him when he was about 7. His mother told him what had happened, and he said, "You must be my angel." I said, "No, but an angel must have wanted you to do something important in the world. Why, I was there at the right time twice. Work hard in school, and gradually you will realize what your destiny is when the time is right. Good luck with your life."